Oh my God.
What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Steve from A Reptile I Am and Show Me Reptiles. We're coming at you live right now to give you the Show Me Reptile Weekend Roundup. But I wanted to bring along some of the homies and some of the faces that you guys might start seeing floating around here. So the first person I'm going to bring on is my boy, Brian. He's working with me very close on a lot of this stuff behind the scenes. So let's bring him on and everybody say hello to the conductor. How are we, conductor?
Good day, all you beautiful dreamers, keepers, and reptile enthusiasts. Brian from Sky High Morphs, running with the Show Me Reptile show. And you know, I am doing excellent, Steve. It's going to be a banger show tonight. We're going to drop a lot of information tonight. But before we start doing all that, let me bring out my boy, Wayne. Wayne, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. How y'all doing?
What is up, Wayne? What is up?
What's going on, Bubba?
So
doing good, bro.
I'm golden, man. I'm golden. So we got Wayne here from Kryptonite Dreams. And Brian, I'm going to go ahead and pitch the next dude and you bring him on out.
Yep.
We're going to welcome Mike Duvall to the screen with us tonight, guys. So come on out, Mike. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Steve? How's it going, everybody?
Man,
all good.
Doing good.
All good. All good. So a little bit about what we're even doing right now, because this is kind of a new thing that's starting up, but it's a way that we're going to deliver some of the show me news, so to speak, about the shows and things like that that are going to be coming up and you can look forward to. And we look forward to seeing you guys out at some of these shows. So without further ado, conductor, why don't you pull up that first marquee? We've got 5 banger shows this weekend, guys. So April 13th, we've got a one-day event that's in West Warwick Reptile Expo, the Warwick Civic Center, Warwick, Rhode Island, guys. Haven't actually been out to that show yet. I am excited to get the opportunity to go out that direction. So Brian, why don't you bring on the next one and why don't you pitch it and tell them where it's at?
Well, this weekend, we also have a one show over in Davenport. It is actually, hold on one second.
So yeah, this
Iowa.
This right here is another one-day show. I have to steal this one from you, boy, because this one right here is the Show Me Road show, ladies and gentlemen. So indeed, the general will be on the scene in Davenport, Iowa, Davenport Reptile Expo. Like I said, it's a one-day banger, April 13th. Doors open for all of these shows at 10 o'clock, close at 3:30. VIP admission at all of these shows.
Starts at 9 o'clock.
Starts at 9 o'clock. And for the 2-day shows, that actually gets you admission for both days, man. It's a no-brainer, man, for real. Make a weekend out of the Show Me Reptile show and take the kids, invite your friends, bring the family, dude. You'll be happy that you did.
Now, this is the one I'm really excited about right here. This is my home state right here, Marion, Ohio. The Show Me Reptile show is coming to the Marion, Ohio Fairgrounds. Over there, it's going to be starting at 9 o'clock for the VIP, 10 o'clock for general admissions, going to 3:30. And once again, like Steve said, you get that VIP. It comes for both days. You ain't going to want to miss this one, guys, because me and Mike Duvall is going to be down there.
And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. So the first 2 shows, those are going to be the single day shows. The next 3 are all 2-day bangers. So that VIP admission, the one at one price, $15, gets you in for both days. And you're eligible to come in at 9 o'clock in the morning. So if you decide to come early Saturday, you find some stuff you like or whatever, and you don't get it, you can still beat the crowd in the door at an hour beforehand because you couldn't sleep the night before because you could have got that animal and you didn't. And I wish you the best of luck. I hope it's still there. The time to buy is when it's in front of you. Wayne, you know this is true. All right, let's bring the next one. So This is a really, really interesting one to me. Tampa Largo Reptile Expo. So we've got the Show Me Reptile show coming down to the Largo Event Center that is in Largo, Florida. Of course, I would love to go to the Florida shows. They are in Florida. So anybody that's out and about in that area, the Largo area, definitely give it a look, man. Like I said before, 2-day banger, VIP. It's a no-brainer.
Yes.
Roll.
Yes, and then our last one we have this weekend is the Hopkins Reptile Expo. That is going to also be a 2-day event that is going to be starting the VIP at 9 o'clock. Doors open at 10 o'clock. It's going to be a really awesome show. So you guys aren't going to want to miss that one either. We got some really bangers coming up in the next few weeks as well. We're going to be rolling out that information in the next few days, probably sometime next week, right, Steve?
Yeah, dude, and here's the thing for everybody. It's hard for me to say I can't give you a spoiler because even when we tell you something next week, I still can't tell you what's coming the following week or the following or the following or the following. Now is the time to get on board with the Show Me Reptile Show family, and everybody's going to be so excited that they did. So I'm just here to tell everybody, now is your time. Now is the opportunity. We are America's Reptile Expo. It goes north, east to west, Pacific to Atlantic, baby. The only show that does that.
Now, if
this is more than just vending a reptile show. You actually have the ability of making a career out of this, but that's a totally different show that I can go on for a long time about. I'm going to piggyback off of the Hopkinsville Reptile Expo you were talking about. So for everybody, that's actually going to be at the Bruce Center in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. So any of our Kentucky fans out and about, like I said, definitely spit down there and just take a look and see what's going on. Shameless plug, but I got to show you guys something. So Mickey hooked me up at the last show, and I wanted to show a little bit of some of the new merch that they're bringing out, guys. Have you guys seen the Show Me backpacks yet?
Oh man, no, I
really
actually
nice.
have not. That is nice.
These are new, like, since I've been around, and I haven't been around all that long yet, but remember the face because I ain't going nowhere. But anyways, these are super dope for multiple reasons. It's got the spot in the top for like your cell phone or something like that, your wallet. The bottom of it opens up like a duffel bag, dude.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
It also opens up regular, and you've got these 2 deep fat pockets on the outside. Works great for anybody that's doing the on-the-fly podcasting stuff, anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
These things are super, super nice.
I'm going to have to pick me up one this weekend, most definitely.
Right? And then for people that don't want the backpack, me and the First Lady always use what I call my reptile bag, like especially when I'm going to some of the bigger Show Me shows, because I end up with people tossing me shirts and things like that. And this thing's deep, man. I can almost crawl inside it. That's not saying a lot because I'm not saying I'm huge. I'm just in the middle of saying, I guess.
And they got 2 straps on it, so you can wear it like a backpack too. That's nice.
Absolutely. Or, you can kind of side sling it. Real lightweight stuff. These are cool. This stuff just came out. And then, of course, I know you guys you've had to have seen the General kicking the black on black Show Me hoodie.
Yes.
Yeah, them are sweet.
What you guys don't know, and you will when you go to the show this weekend, Brian, because I want you to put your hands on them. This thing is like made for Alaska, and it is like the super soft fleece feeling on the inside. This has become my comfort item. I wear it everywhere.
I'm definitely going to have to get one of those.
They also have it red on red. And here's the secret. So I didn't realize this until I got out in the field, but dude, when the sun comes down and hits this actually, it stands way off of the fabric. It's cool, dude. It's
Nice. Hell
It's
yeah.
cool. So like I said, a couple shameless plugs, but dude, these hoodies there's the same price you pay for any hoodie, dude. $60. You get to rep it. And this is what the squad's going to be wearing. So whether they want the black or they want the red, these things. Oh, here's the other thing. It's not all black on black.
Right, right. Oh, nice. It has the red inside.
These little red kick flares in the front. I don't know why, but it makes me feel tough. I can't explain it. It really sets the whole thing off.
Well, I'm going to pause you right quick, Steve. I want to also let the audience know where you guys can buy tickets from. You can pick your tickets up at the door, or if you want to get a little bit ahead of time and not have to worry about that line, go over to the Show Me Reptiles show.com, and you can get your tickets online as well. And that, I would say, is probably one of the best ways to get your ticket. It beats the line. You can get them VIPs. Get there, get your ticket right at the door, walk in, beat that crowd. I'm saying the VIP is the only way to do the 2-day shows.
Yeah, well, and you were kind of touching base on the online tickets. Guys, I've worked the door at some of these shows. It's so busy. It's all hands on deck. Mickey is up there. I'm up there. It's the full squad for whatever it takes to make sure that the show is going off for everybody and everybody's having a good time. And you're up there and it's going crazy. I'm here to tell you right now, the lines go out the door. And when you have that on your phone and you are, we will step to the side and be like, did anybody get tickets online? And it's getting better, but there'll only be like 3 people out of 40 people in line. And those people come up and it's just stamp. And they're through the door because there's only so many of us and so many credit card processors.
Yes.
You already have it on hand. So
you want to get in that door early too, because some of those animals are going to fly off those tables, guys. So you want to get there early.
Wayne can attest to that. We were just out. We were just out at the Georgia show, and the general got snaked twice. And it's just what I told you guys about the whole Saturday, and you can't sleep Sunday. Man, there's a reason you can't sleep, guys. Whatever you hear, man, animals they're moving. They're moving. Don't sleep on them.
No. And like I said, and that's why you want to do the VIP, guys. You want to get there early. You want to beat that crowd, especially general admission, because those snakes, those animals don't stay on those tables long. And if you want to get there and actually bring home something of high quality, get there early.
Get
it while you see it.
It just depends on what you're looking for. But if you're looking for something that's not typical, there's a reason you're not seeing it when you end up at the shows, and it's because it's already gone.
Exactly.
So kind of touching base on that again, VIP tickets, guys, one time price, $15, gets you in at 9 a.m. So you're in an hour before general public. 2-day events, you get a bang both days. Same thing, early admission. General public is going to be $10. Kids 7 to 12 is $5, and 6 and under, as always, is free. And we do like to represent, and we offer discounts for first responders, teachers, and military. We love that stuff. You know, all you have to do is walk up, flash the badge. We give you the salute, and boom, you get that immediate discount off of your tickets. So it's just kind of something extra that Show Me brings to the table. Something else that, anybody can say what they want to say, but I'm here to tell you, moving forward, any of the shows that I'm at, there will be health inspection of all the animals before general public comes through the door. I'm sure you gentlemen have seen some of the ugly stuff that's been floating around. And I'm not just talking about the circus clown.
Yeah.
I'm talking, there's been a few things that have come up, and there unfortunately is starting to be a consistent theme. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
There's a consistent theme behind some of the things that are floating around. These things will not happen at America's Reptile Expo.
No.
We are doing health checks before the public comes through the door. And I'm not going to tell everybody that we're going to be right all the time, but I'm here to tell you it's a really, really bad idea to try to slip something through the door, because your chances of that flying is not good. So just so everybody's aware that hears it, that is something that is coming directly from the president of the company, Mickey himself, and it is always animals first. And when we come up to the tables, you know, it's not about we're trying to call somebody out, because believe me, we honestly do want to give you a high five and walk away. But for the safety and protection of the animals and the public that's entering the show, out of respect, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that, first of all, whatever animal that you may take home is in good condition for you. You know, we're trying to, I guess, kind of turn a page that I don't always see. A lot of people talk about it. We're going to walk about it. So there it is, guys.
So with that, when you guys do attend the shows, if a vendor does reject or tell you no, you can't hold their animals, please be respectful to that vendor. It is for your safety and the animal's safety as well. It's not because he don't want you to hold that animal. It's just because of what the general was just saying. We want to make sure our expos are the cleanest, the healthiest, the safest for all the animals and the people attending.
Well, and you know, animals don't really get pulled out at the Show Me shows until a purchase is made and they're put inside a container or whatever.
Right.
So a lot of that touching or anything that you might see, and you're going to see it on my content, but what you don't realize is I've recorded for 8 hours to get that 15 seconds. So that's buyers that are active in the market. And that's something that we like to do for them as well, is spotlight the open public and community and invite them to come over to the YouTube page, because it makes a big difference in some of these people's lives. As small as we are, they see us being on YouTube as we've made it, you know.
Especially the newer keepers that are coming into the.
That's really what it's all about.
Absolutely, for the new ones.
It's what it's all about in the Show Me family, and we're working towards making a legit community. But it goes past the 4 of us that are on here now. We are actively recruiting all good people, and there it is.
Right.
Everyone is invited.
Yes.
And you should definitely crash the show and just, you know.
I know I'm crashing the show this weekend. And like I said, I'm going to be, me and Mike Duvall will be out at Marion, Ohio at the Show Me Reptile. We'll be doing the VIP, of course, doing both days. And that we're going to be out there having a great time. I encourage anybody in the Marion or in the Ohio area to come on out, say hi, get some pictures, get some content with us, man. It was going to be an amazing time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, guys, that's about all I've got for the weekend roundup. It's time to pack the suitcase, because looks like the general is headed to Davenport, Iowa. And it's time to start getting ready.
All right. And thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. And everybody have a great night.
All right, guys. Peace. I'm out.